What's going on? All right, so I had a request for a 13 tuner system and how to set it up as far as a Swim 16, etc., etc. So here we go. My satellite dish. Sorry about the wind, but whatever. So I have, obviously, you're gonna need a slimline 3 LMB, a dish, and mine's obviously on the ground. So if you want to put it on the roof, just a roof mount. 4 lines, obviously 4 lines. You know, make sure you ground it. But 4 lines going to the house, or to your demarc area for your grounding option. So mine are buried. I buried them. So AC's running. So now here you're gonna have basically a ground block or your Swim 16. My system, I went straight inside. So that's probably not what you guys are allowed to do wherever you're watching this from, because you got to ground on the outside. But this is my house. The grounding block to me is basically just another point of failure. So, but you're gonna have a grounding block or your Swim 16 out here, and you're gonna ground to your ground strand or your ground rod right there, or to the box itself if you can, whatever it is for your code. You got your 4 lines, and I'm gonna go show inside, show you where these come in from over there. They come in. Here's the ground block. Now, your ground block or your switch is going to be on the outside per whatever state code you guys ground to, but mine are inside because it's my house. So here's my ground block. It's grounded to the strand, and then this line obviously feeds my Swim 16. So we'll go over here, and my laundry's done. So all right, so the line comes down. Let me move this real quick, and you'll see I have 2 Swim 16s here because I have more receivers. Your 4 lines are going to come into your Swim 16 right here. 4 lines. Doesn't matter which order you put them in, as long as it's just a slimline system. If you have a international system, I'll have to do another video later on, because that's going to go in your FlexPort 1 right here. Okay, your 4 lines into your Swim 16. Now your Swim 16, obviously 16 tuners. So you got your 3 ports out here. This converts it from slimline to swim. So you have your number 1 and number 2, and then the center one is going to be for your power. Now you can either do like I have here. The power is going straight into the power port, or the number 1 channel also passes power, so you can have this in line to your splitter. Still works. I do this way because obviously closer it is to the switch, the more reliable it can be. So these 2 lines. Now you have 13 tuners, so you're going to need two splitters. So these are my splitters right here. So these, from here on, it's just a regular Swim system that you guys are used to. And then you can see my system. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 HR24s, a couple 4K clients, a Genie here. I don't know if you can't see that because the lighting sucks. The Genie there, and then obviously I have a Genie upstairs as well. That's why I have 2 Swim 16s. But yeah, that's your system. The 13 tuners. You got your 4 lines from the dish, grounded, coming inside to your switch, or the switch can be outside. Alleviate the grounding time. You can just ground straight to this, and then you have your 3 lines coming inside. That's how I usually mount it. You run the 4 lines to this on the outside, and then you run your these 3 lines or these 2 lines, whichever you want to do, inside, so less holes. Kind of an easier setup, but this is how I have mine set up. More ways, just different ways of doing it. It all works, obviously. If you have any questions, comment, subscribe, like. Thanks, guys.